Welcome back to our section, Small Tips, for Every Day. There are very common problems: a headache, muscle or joint pain, menstrual cramps, loss of energy, but also, brittle hair. Nature gives us a very easy remedy, that you can prepare at home. Rosemary oil. That I personally tested. And I can say that it is very efficient. In order to remove tensions, contractions, soothe pain, but also make hair soft, glossy and stronger. What is this kind of oil? Leaves, or flowers, of a particular plant, are letting macerate in an oil. In this way, they give their essential oils, and their properties to the oil. Of course these essential oils, are less powerful than that you can buy in the shops, but can be prepared easily at home, without special instruments, and are cheaper. For the rosemary essential oil, you need 5 sprigs of rosemary, freshly harvested, or dried for a couple of hours in the sun, and an oil. Here I chose organic sunflower oil, but you can also use extra virgin olive oil, or rice bran oil for example. We will heat the oil in a water bath. This method is the best if you use fresh plants, and it is also the fastest. But now, how we can prepare the amazing rosemary essential oil. You should have 5 sprigs of rosemary. Put the leaves in a bowl. The oil. A jar, clean and sterilized. A gauze and a string. Pout the rosemary leaves in the jar. Pour also the oil, 1 part of rosemary and 2 parts of oil. Close the jar, cover it with the gauze and the string. In a pot with water, put a cloth in the bottom, put also the jar. Heat the oil in the water bath. It should be a very low heat for 3 hours, just be sure that the oil doesn't boil. At the end of this process, after 3 hours, remove the jar and close it with its cap. Let it rest for a night. The next day filter the oil with a gauze. Squeeze the gauze well. Close the jar and the rosemary essential oil is ready. You can keep it in a dry and cool place. Be sure that the essential oil doesn't go rancid. You can use the essential oil for massages, on body parts affected by cramps, muscle contractures, headache, but also as a hair mask. Apply on the hair, and wait for 15 minutes, then rinse with the shampoo. Here you go. It's very simple, isn't it? Thank you for the attention.